So people think we're drunk or high. I've gotten multiple messages over the past week of people being like, oh my God, I'm loving it. It's so hilarious. Are you maybe on? And I'm like, no, I promise you, whatever that says about us, we are stone cold sober.
It's called whimsy. It's called being whimsical.
High on whimsy.
I'm sorry.
All the cool kids are on it.
I'm sorry you're so norm-facing.
What do you mean to them? They're our
I love you.
fans.
I love you. I'm so sorry. Please join our Patreon.
Join our Patreon.
I'm living proof. Okay, 3 years no drinking.
Yeah, very impressive.
I'm living proof that you can be so weird.
Yeah.
Without a substance.
Mm-hmm.
A substance abound. And that's been kind of my whole, I'm trying to actually be weirder. I feel like I toned it down for a bit, and then I realized I need to tone it way back up.
Substances were dulling.
Yeah.
Your whimsy. You're weird.
They were.
You're weirdsy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yay.
My weirdsy. Yeah, no, now I'm doing full, I'm trying.
Double down. What else do we have?
Double down. We have Trader Joe's.
We have Trader Joe's.
And I'm Katie Bravo.
And I'm Evie Bix. And again, entirely sober.
So sober.
If you can't say, honestly, I've had maybe 3 sips of water today, and then the rest has just been cold brew. So
dehydrated. Oh, yeah. I will say I had a latte.
Yeah.
Okay. I had an afternoon latte.
Full milk.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why?
Well, I don't know. It's just bold. I'm afraid. There's so much around like, ooh, are you like lactose intolerant or whatever? I'm so afraid. I'm just avoiding it as much as possible because I don't want to.
Cheese.
That's different. That's cheese.
Okay.
Cheese would never hurt me.
Not cheese.
Not cheese. Milk. Ooh.
Yeah.
Can't trust that fluid bitch.
I was actually thinking as I drank my latte nearing 4 p.m. today.
Again, bold.
A bold choice. But then I remembered that, okay, so I feel like when you go to a foreign country, there are certain things that the rules are different. There's no, scientifically, you would immediately go, that's not the case. But I'm like, no. When you go to Europe, you can have a cappuccino after dinner and sleep just fine.
Wonderful. Yep.
Money's not real.
Absolutely.
And smoking doesn't kill you. It's fine.
And all the water is safe to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even need water, honestly.
You honestly don't need water.
You don't need still water, that's for sure.
I think Americans drink too much water.
Yeah.
Hot take.
Says the woman who's had 2 sips of water. But you know what? We're doing breakfast today, this evening, as we record.
That was a really smooth transition.
We're doing breakfast, so you could almost say we're starting the day over.
There you go.
This is your chance.
Wow, we had coffee so early today. Look at us early.
I know. And now we're having breakfast. What is time?
Oh my gosh, it's a construct.
It truly, nope. Like if you go to the Las Vegas airport, that is one of those places you go, time is a construct.
Also ask an animal. They don't know what time it is. We made it up.
We do. We still do.
We still do.
We make a lot of things up.
It's time.
Oh my God.
Start with our first item. Don't fire me. This is the...
I would love it if I just show up here next week and I'm like, Evie's fired.
We have to talk. You just close the door. You walk into...
Oh yeah, I fire you.
My office. Close the door.
Come to your house. I am recording. You can leave now.
Yeah.
Because we do record at Evie's house.
I've got this. We're doing breakfast. We're starting out with the very aptly named breakfast bowl with the O exploding with scrambled eggs.
It's ominous.
It is. It is. What is this bowl going to do to us? With scrambled eggs, potatoes, cheddar cheese, pork sausage, and uncured bacon. Why is uncured so desirable when it comes to bacon?
I don't even know what it means.
I'm just assuming it's riddled with disease.
I just refuse to find the cure for this bacon.
No, it's uncured.
Uncured.
Uncured. Not okay.
Let's try it.
Okay. Snack time. Stay diseased, bacon. Never get cured.
I hope they never find the cure for you, bacon.
Never find the cure.
That's okay. Not much for looks.
No, we can show it. Why are we gatekeeping this? There it is. And you know what? I'm not worried. I'm not worried about flipping this out at all because it's basically solidified. Except for that one little freewheeling piece.
It's not about looks. It's not about style. It's about substance.
And you know what? She's got sand.
I still don't get, to me, I immediately think like when you take a snack to the beach and then there's sand in it and you're like,
I think it's more like a sand bag. Like she's like there.
I get it.
Ask me to explain the olden times.
I get it. I am actually not mad about that.
Yeah.
I would drizzle a little hot sauce on there.
100% needs a little hot sauce.
Yeah.
But like you said, in a pinch,
it works. And also I like the bowl format, so you could like take this in the car if you needed to. Does anybody else?
How with a fork?
Little insight into me.
Oh gosh.
Sometimes I think, I mean, I'm definitely not type A. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think I'm that type B until you see me driving my kids to school with an open mug of just like a ceramic mug of coffee, just slowing down at speed bumps. And I will.
At least you slow down.
Yes. And then, sometimes I don't have time to eat breakfast on the way somewhere. So I will eat like a bowl of oatmeal just in a ceramic bowl. There's no like car bowl. I guess there could be like Tupperware. But no, I just eat. Like anything can be a car food, really. And I think a bowl helps.
Walk me through this.
Yeah.
Because you've just mentioned
I keep the bowl in my lap between my legs.
I was like, I need the logistics because I need at least one hand to drive personally.
Yeah. So the bowl is in my lap.
So you got a crotch bowl.
I got a crotch bowl. I keep the mug in the cup holder.
Oh.
And I kind of keep my hand over it so that it doesn't splash. It does sometimes splash out. I've had some,
Okay. So crotch bowl, open cup holder, hand is over the cup holder.
Only when speed bumps. Otherwise, it's 2 and 10.
And what's using the spoon?
Oh, red lights. Red lights is when you eat. You eat at red lights.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Which is honestly kind of works out because they say you're supposed to pace yourself as you eat, and so like I'm only eating at red lights.
Wow, that's a pretty good spin.
Yeah.
You're like
I mean, and then Sal will be like, "Oh my God, your car is a mess." But like, it's only because my car doubles as a dining room. I also like, and then it's like, oh well, I just ate and I just drank coffee, so usually I brush my teeth in the car. And again, red light, spit the toothpaste out
into
the street.
It is so cute how you think you're type A at all.
No, but that in a way that's like really efficient. Because I'm not wasting any time. I'm brushing my teeth on the way there.
When you weigh the chaos and the efficiency, I think the efficiency is going to lose.
I don't know.
We have more items.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, I think this breakfast bowl would be great for a car breakfast.
What else would you eat in the car?
You mean besides oatmeal in this bowl?
On this table. I was trying to make a transition to the next item.
Great.
I gave you a real nice layup there.
I thought you were like really like open-ended. I was like, oh yeah, no, I mean smoothies.
Smoothies much more understandable. Easy. Anything with a straw. You could even do a soup with a straw.
Yeah, but see, I have accidentally spilled a smoothie in the car and that was rough. Because again, no lids. No lids, no regrets.
I wish you could feel how sweaty my palms were right now. No lids, no regrets. Put that on your tombstone.
Okay, if I had to say what item here I would eat in a car situation, you don't want to hear the answer because it's all of them. I would eat this with, I'm going to go to the next egg item, and I would eat it with my bare hands. I would just break off a piece.
No time like the present.
I would break off a piece of it and just go, this is my road frittata. Well, technically, it's Trader Joe's Tortilla Española.
What's stopping you? I am daring you so hard right now.
To break off a piece?
Rip it. rip it with your bare hands.
Well, it's because we're sharing. I wasn't sure if that would be appropriate.
Do it.
All right.
You got to show it though. You got to fully on camera. Fully on camera. There it is.
This, and then you just like, oh, look at that. Oh,
Are you going to say what?
I did. It's a tortilla española.
Do you know what that is?
Hold.
We use our phones to film. And so this item, clearly, you can't keep it in the package. And so we had to get rid of the package. But then we realized the photos that we took of the package are on our phones, which are here and here. So we have this is now how does it smell?
Interesting. Not bad.
Have you ever had a tortilla española before?
No.
Wow.
I thought Trader Joe made it up. Okay. I'm going to read you the description that is on the website. I don't know if this is on the packaging. I don't know.
We'll never know.
We don't. It's a mystery.
Mm-hmm.
In contrast to the corn and flour tortillas of Mesoamerican and Mexican cuisine, a Spanish tortilla, also known as a Spanish omelet, is more akin to a heavy frittata.
There you go.
Yeah, it is a heavy frittata.
It is. Oh my God.
It weighs as much as my Yeti water bottle.
I know this doesn't show you anything. Wow, it's still so warm.
And it's crazy because the microwave time on this was suggested 10 minutes. And I'm sorry. First off, I think that's there's no way this thing would have been heated all the way through in
Absolutely.
10 minutes.
Maybe the outside edge would be, but the middle, no way.
Secondly, I've never put anything in the fridge for that long.
I don't think the fridge?
I mean, the microwave.
I don't think anyone should eat anything that's been microwaved for 10 minutes.
At that point, doesn't it just glow?
Right.
Isn't it just like nuclear?
It is.
Anyway.
So it's basically a potato-y frittata.
Yeah, it is made from a mix of eggs, potatoes, and often thinly sliced onions. I don't know if they're saying that that's in it now.
I think it said onion.
Okay, that maybe explains the smell I'm picking. The tortilla is, again, not bad.
Oh, okay.
I like onions. The tortilla is a cornerstone of the Spanish culinary, read more, tradition of tapas. Oh, it's a tapas thing? Okay.
This is the biggest tapas I've ever seen.
Yeah, I thought the whole point of tapas was its little bites.
Yeah, this is a big bite.
This is a very big bite. Oh, okay. Where it is served alongside other appetizers and finger foods. What am I doing? Eating it with my hands.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Okay. Surprisingly complex in both flavor and texture for its seemingly simple ingredient list, a Spanish tortilla can also be surprisingly difficult to make at home, which makes the ease of preparing Trader Joe's Tortilla Española, yes, that's how it's pronounced, all the more impressive. Wow, there's more paragraphs. I'm not reading all that.
Wow, they really go all out on the website.
Yeah, this is the Wikipedia now.
Okay, let's try it.
Snack time! Yeah, right.
Well, this was your first time trying this ever. What did you think?
I think it's a good base.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like it's something that you put more things on, like
A
hot
sauce.
sauce, sour cream, something.
So the only other place that I've had a tortilla española is a place in town called Vovomina. Really good breakfast spot. They do kind of like a slice. It's almost like a pie slice of it.
Okay.
And they put this Brava sauce on it. So it's like a tomato sauce, but it's not like salsa exactly. It's kind of, I know it's not harissa in it, but it's got that almost like Moroccan kind of flavor, which makes sense. If it's Spanish, it's like, I don't know, Morocco, Spain, kind of close together, right? There's like a little ocean between them, but like, who cares?
Yeah.
Anyway, they put this tomato
You're
sauce.
asking the woman who eats with no lids in the car.
You could be a savant at geography. I don't know. But they put that sauce on it and then they serve it with a side salad. And that's a really great breakfast.
Because then I feel like that's kind of how they do with like a quiche, where it's like you get this with some greens on the side. And okay.
Yeah, but I agree. I feel like a sauce would just take this to the next level.
This is definitely for sharesies.
Oh my gosh, there's no way that one person could eat this.
This is a brick.
Yeah.
But I think if you were in a pinch, you just like put a dollop of something on there, some hot sauce, serve it up.
I don't think this is a pinch food. This took a really long time to heat up.
All right.
But it'd be good. I mean, if you were having a little breakfast party
Yeah.
and you wanted like a nice vegetarian centerpiece, and then everyone kind of like has, I don't know, maybe a little parfait, like a yogurt parfait situation, maybe some uncured bacon over to the side.
Yeah, get that diseased bacon in there for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
But then that, like you said, I love the idea of sour cream on that. I feel
Yeah.
like that sounds very good. But yeah, that with a sauce.
Yeah.
So that's a good brunch centerpiece.
I'm proud of us. Look at this brunch we planned.
Look at us.
Look at that.
Well, I feel like we should do the next savory one
Okay.
because then we'll finish with the sweet one.
Yes.
These are open. As you can tell, we had to because I don't know why I felt the need to explain that so much. Spicy Spuds.
Okay.
Diced potatoes seasoned with Parmesan cheese, lime, onion, paprika, and cayenne pepper.
I'm sorry. There's no Parmesan on these potatoes.
Parmesan and lime.
It's okay.
Okay is right. Just that's it. This is the bag. And then there are some no longer frozen ones in the bottom. Yay.
All right. I guess let's try it.
Snack time! Yeah, buddy.
I mean, I'm not mad.
Those are really good.
Those are okay. Don't know where this Parmesan thing is coming from.
Also didn't get much lime,
Oh,
which I
see?
was fine with.
I got a hint.
Okay.
I did feel like I got a hint of lime, but the
Okay.
seasoning on it, great.
Seasoning's great. It does have a little kick, which was really nice.
Yeah, and you put these in the air fryer and they got a good crisp to them.
And I'm going to say, these have been sitting out for a minute.
Yeah.
We've been chatting.
We get,
We're a little gabby.
we haven't seen each other all week.
Yeah, so we have some
So.
catching up to do. So these are cold. Let me just
Stone cold sober.
stone cold sober,
Just
stone
like
cold
us.
potatoes, stone cold Steve Austin. I had to. I couldn't
Yeah,
not.
that's fine.
And I still really liked them.
Oh yeah.
So I'm imagining if these were fresh out of the air fryer,
Mm.
this is pretty good.
Look, I should have said this up top. Unless you're doing a waffle pancake situation, I feel mostly that frozen breakfast foods don't hit the mark. Like I feel like
Okay.
I'm just wary about like frozen, and I don't know why, because I've seen time and again that Trader Joe's can pull it off. Like their
I
hash
don't know how
browns
they
are
do it.
great.
Oh, those hash browns are amazing.
I think the eggs especially are the ones I get iffy about, but like so far,
Well, this isn't the tortilla española. Isn't like I was worried about the scrambled eggs.
yeah.
Just because I'm like, ooh, those are going to be real rubbery. I feel like there's so much mixed into the tortilla española, you don't really taste egg.
Yeah. I think I'm such a bad cook that like rubbery eggs are fine.
I'm like, I kind of like them rubbery.
It's why I like burnt things too. I'm like, you just acquire a taste for it. It's good.
It's not done
seasoned.
if it's not burnt.
And I also have a confession to make.
Yeah.
I have tried this last item.
That's great. Do you remember what it's called? Because I realized I did not bring the container in here. Mostly because there were two more, and I think we probably put it back in the freezer.
So these are the bubble waffles, which I think are a thing outside of Trader Joe's. They did not invent this.
No, isn't this? Oh, I want to
also
say
just be-
Japan.
I think so.
I feel like this is
Because I remember them comparing it to like kind of a mochi, like
totally.
yeah.
Yeah. It did say mochi on the box.
Yeah. So I have tried these.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just keep that in here.
Okay. I'm kind of excited for these.
I mean, how do you mess up a frozen waffle?
That, but also I love mochi.
Mochi's-
I love the little gumminess, and it's kind of chewy.
Yeah.
I love it. I love mochi cake. I love just mochi, and so I'm pretty excited for these.
Okay, let's try it.
Snack time! Yeah, buddy.
Right?
I love it.
I know.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
I love it. There's the sweetness of a griddle, but then there's the mochi little egg shapes.
It tastes exactly like a waffle cone.
Yes.
It's like so vanilla-y, and it's not like a cloying sweet. It's like
No.
very, I wouldn't say subtle sweet because it's definitely sweet, but it's like
It's gentle.
it's a gentle sweet.
It is. Like, I mean, as it is, I don't do a lot of maple syrup on my griddles.
Right.
But
Also, you're calling them griddles, and I've never heard that, but I love it.
what? You've never heard of, like,
I've heard of a griddle, but I've never called like a waffle or a pancake a griddle.
they're in the griddle family.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Mr. and
yeah.
Mrs. Griddle.
Tom Griddle. all
Tom
of them.
Griddle, yeah.
Griddle me this. So
AKA
and yeah.
I'm really trying to make Voldemort and a griddle pun happen. It's just not.
But no, it's such a fun texture.
Yes, it's like well, that's a bit piece to show. But it's got these like little bubbles because bubble waffle.
Yeah.
So like this part is kind of crispy.
Yeah.
But then this part is like that chewy mochi in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
It's fun to play with. It's a fun texture. It's like those fidget things they give kids.
A little bit. You just kind of poke it. What I want to do with this is take one of these and roll it and actually make it a cone and eat like soft serve or something out of it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You
like,
do that.
Turn it into a waffle cone.
You do that and then give me one.
Okay.
Okay, great.
I'll try.
Okay.
Oh, these are so good. This is tough. I was not expecting this episode to be so close in ranking.
I know. I know, but you know what? I'm okay. I got it.
Well, take it away because I am stumped.
Okay. I'm going to give the Bubba Waffle number 1.
Oh, me too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just so fun and sweet and delicious and buttery.
And it's unique. Like, you're not going to get this at, like, a lot of grocery stores. This is not your Eggo waffle.
True.
Potatoes are too.
Which one? Spuds? Spicy
Yeah,
Spuds?
just straight up spicy Spuds.
Spicy Spuds?
Not that spicy. I mean, they've got spices.
They've got a spice. They got a
but
little
they're not
kick.
like,
little tiny kick.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like stub your toe.
Like they're not making the
This is-
NFL, but
Accidentally kicked you under the table. Oops, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Didn't know I was that
A
close.
little aggressive toesies.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my number
Footsie.
2.
That's what it's called, not toesies.
I mean,
Toesies
maybe your
makes it
toes
weird.
are very long.
Toesy, plain toesy makes it weird.
It does a little bit. Little bit. That's my number 2. Is it your number 2?
I think so. This is
Yeah.
this is the spot that I am struggling with the most. I feel like 2 and 3 for me are extremely close.
Okay, so 3 and 4 for me are close.
Mm.
And 3 for me is the bowl.
Wow.
And that is
We've diverged.
because it's car friendly.
Okay, but you said you could eat this with your hand. I feel like
I
that's
know,
easier in a car.
But here's the thing. I'm thinking practicality. I'm not going to eat this whole Tortilla Española by myself. So it's kind
Valid.
of like if I'm having people over for brunch, maybe I just make something. And then instead of doing, because it's more labor intensive for a frozen thing. At that point, just make the real thing. I don't know.
Maybe.
So-
Apparently, it's really hard to make, though. That's what they said.
I mean, we're just taking their word for it because they know we shop at Trader Joe's and we don't like to cook that much.
They're not going to try to make
Trust
this.
us, you couldn't. You could never.
You couldn't. It's so hard. Just microwave it for 10 minutes.
So yeah, I'm giving it to the bowl as that's my number 3, and
Wow.
then tortillas 4.
I'm going to switch those last 2.
Okay.
For me, I don't know. Yes, it's more effort, but I think I'm more impressed with the Tortilla Española than I am with the breakfast bowl. But like, am I going to just maybe have a couple of these in my freezer just to have on hand? Probably.
Yeah,
Because also 20 grams of protein in that.
that's not bad.
Not bad.
Okay.
Wow. I'm so genuinely surprised. Not that I was expecting any of this to be bad, but
Right.
I don't do microwave eggs. I don't like it. Eggs should be cooked fresh and then you throw them out, whatever you don't eat.
Yeah, they're not a good leftover item.
No. And so I was a little worried about the frozen bowl. And I'm just genuinely, I know I put it last, but like I said, it was a very close first, second, third, and fourth place.
I'm proud of you, Joe.
Wow,
Proud of you.
Joe. Well, early riser there.
Have any of you tried any of these breakfast foods. Did we miss a key breakfast item
Yeah.
that we should have talked about? I want to know. Let us know at Real Trader Hosts.
And whether you're eating bowls in cars or freaking out about a bubble waffle, follow your cart.
Follow your cart. Bye.